It's holiday today. No work. At least no work for me. I mean, there might be others there who are unfortunate in that they still need to go to work even though it's a holiday. So no work for me. I decided that a little trip to the mall was in order. There were some stuff that I needed to buy. I wasn't actually planning on making a video for today, but when I was at the mall, I managed to buy a microphone. It's not a microphone designed for a laptop computer per se, or for a computer per se, but I managed to find an adapter and I wanted to give it a try. As always, I record my videos beforehand and then I add the narration or voiceover later. As I have mentioned, or I don't know if I have mentioned it before, but I do that simply because I am not that good on speaking or talking on the fly, on speaking extemporaneously. I mean, even here, when I've given what I want to talk about some time, I still have these pauses that you'll notice. There are pauses in my narration or my voiceover simply because I still need some time to think about what I'm going to say. I'm not really that good in talking, I'm afraid. But I still find it enjoyable to do these videos. At least for the time being, I find it enjoyable. I do this motorcycle vlogs just for kicks. I'm not doing it for money or for attention. It's actually a personal blog and I'm not expecting anyone out there to even see this video or even follow it. I just like having it out there, you know. Oh man, look at that. I sure hope they get this construction done. It just worsens the traffic. It's only fortunate that it's holiday today, so not that much traffic on the road, particularly considering the time that I went out. Most people are either at home or they're already at the mall, and if they are at work or if they have work today, they're still at the office. So as you can see, the road is quite free, traffic is quite light, even at the intersections where there is traffic build-up, still not that bad. So as I have mentioned, I'm going to the mall today. In particular, I have decided to go to SM Bikutan. I typically go to SM Sukat or SM Manila because they're on the way. When I go home from work, they're on the way. So it's just a matter of just pulling over and stopping to the mall, stopping by into the parking area of the mall, and that's that. But today, I am going to SM Bikutan. Or rather, I went to SM Bikutan. I've been thinking about the direction of this blog of mine, whether I should do it the way the other guys are doing it. They talk about other bikes, they review bikes, they talk about motorcycling stuff. They talk about other riders, their opinion on other riders, by their behavior or their rides. I might do a little bit of this and that, but for the most part, I think I'll just talk about my experiences as a rider. I think I'll talk about the stuff that I encounter on the road, just like the traffic accident the other day. You may recall I have posted it in a previous video. I might post some rants when I'm feeling very angry about a particular thing that I encounter on the road. Yeah, mostly motorcycle stuff. Well, my motorcycle stuff. I won't be posting much about other riders. I mean, I don't really like starting trouble or causing trouble. I just like to be able to ride my motorcycle, whether to and from work or whatever. I just find being able to ride enjoyable. I don't want any hassles or grievances. I just like to be able to ride my bike. So once again, let me talk about my bike. My ride. Currently, I'm using my daily commuter, my Honda RS150. As I've mentioned before, it's a 150cc underbone. I'm currently looking for accessories for it, like a front grille and steps and controls. It's quite hard to find accessories for it, I'm afraid. Oh, there are a lot of it out there. I'm sure I've seen it on Lazada, I've seen it on Facebook, but there's no actual physical shop that I can go to see those accessories firsthand. It's all done online. You order it from them online, and then you pay it. You pay it at one of the delivery or express delivery shops, and then they send the item over. Some vendors do meetups, but I don't really like doing meetups because when you're there and they show you the product, you have this feeling that you have this feeling or of obligation that you have to buy. Not that Not that there really is an obligation or pressure for you to buy. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I still get the feeling that the pressure that you need to buy the item once you do a meetup. I mean, the guy goes out of his way, spend time and even money just to meet you, to sell his item. So you get this feeling that you need to buy this. You need you need to buy the damn thing to make it worth his time, and of course worth your time. I mean, you spend time and money as well to go to the meeting place. Yeah, I'd rather have an actual store that I can go to and see the item. Unfortunately, not a lot of stores carry accessories for the RS150. Yeah, I'm afraid about that. I mean, if you're gonna buy the bike and you want to accessorize or customize, that's one thing that you should consider. There's a lack of items available out there in terms of shops that carry them. Unlike the Raider 150, oh boy, those things have a lot of accessories, and many shops carry those accessories, so you have no problem choosing. At least finding, you'll have problems choosing because there is a lot of accessories out there for the Raider 150. Fortunately, I was able to find a motobox bracket for my RS150, so I was able to buy a motobox for my bike, and it's a lot of help. Very convenient to have that. You don't need to bring a large backpack. Well, I don't have to bring a large backpack anymore. Now, this is one good thing about SM. They have a dedicated area, parking area for motorcycles. Not a lot of malls have that, or other malls have that, I'm afraid. And those that do, the parking area for the motorcycle is so small that bikers have to cram their motorcycles in that small area, and they're crammed like sardines. Here, as you can see, there's a lot of space dedicated for parking for motorcycles. Here in SM Bikutan, they have indoor parking. The same goes for SM Manila. I think SM Sukat also has indoor parking. But whenever I go to SM Sukat, I typically use their outdoor parking. And here we are at the mall. Well, that's it for now. See you next time.